What's up, guys? It's your boy Flawless W, and I'm back today with another NBA 2K22 video, y'all. I hope you guys are having a great day, a great weekend. And in this video, I will be showing you guys what to do to make the best 99 overall lockdown build. Because honestly, NBA 2K22 current gen, man, the dribbling on this game is absolutely insane. And honestly, I just got tired of getting, blown by. The speed boost glitch is unbelievably cheesy. And I decided to make a build to stop that. I wanted to be counteractive. I wanted to be able to stop all these dribble lords and all these dribble guys from being able to score on me, be able to shoot over me. And honestly, this is what I came up with. This is what I deem to be one of the best builds, all around builds, where you can still shoot, you can still guard, and you can still finish around the rim. And honestly, I think it's a very, very solid build. Because, guys, what do you think about the dribbling? You guys comment down below. What is your honest opinion about the dribbling this year? I think it's good and it's smooth. But to be on the defending side, I think it's a little bit tough, because at the end of the day, right, you can do all your, you can try your best to stay in front of somebody. But at the end of the day, if you guys don't stay in front of them and they hit you with a quick speed boost, they're just gonna blow right around you. They're gonna get a dunk, they're gonna get a layup, they're gonna dot the corner, and it's a little bit frustrating. So I think this build is definitely gonna help you guys. So with all that said and done, let's get into the video, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go into our my player creator, not build creator. And honestly, this is gonna be a 6'6" point guard lock, not a shooting guard lock. I made him a point guard instead of a shooting guard, and you guys will see why. The ratings are much better. You get a lot faster, you get a lot better vertical, and honestly, you get a lot better badges as well. You're gonna go into my career. You're gonna go start my career. Launch the my player builder. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna make him a point guard, not a shooting guard or a small forward. I understand why people would go that. I decided to go point guard because, one, you're not really gonna see much 6'7" point guards. You're mostly gonna see anything from 6'6" and down, and even then 6'6" is a little bit rare. So I would go ahead and go with point guard. Doesn't matter whatever hand, and it doesn't matter the jersey number. But we're always gonna go with number 2 because Derek Jeter. So as you can see here, guys, when it comes to athletic pie charts, guys, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go with our mostly red and a little bit of green pie chart. So it's gonna be this one right here. So we're gonna have an 87 perimeter, 87 lateral, 94 steal. We're gonna go ahead and have a 80 midi and an 80 and a 78 three ball. Right? So with that said, you're gonna click this pie chart right here. It's the fastest one. You're gonna have a 90 speed and a 52 strength and 89 acceleration and a 72 vert. So you're still gonna be able to crash the boards and help out the centers, because the rebounding animations are insane this year. So you definitely want to have a guard that can help you rebound instead of just carry. Alright. So now, setting the potential up for this build, right? You really want to see what you're gonna do most with this build. The reason why I say it is because we're gonna go ahead and have a max driving layup. We're gonna have a max driving dunk. But because we're so short, right, I really didn't see the purpose in truly having much of any close shot, any standing dunk, and any post. Like, the reason why is because we're gonna be short, so there's no point in wasting. And no matter how much you fill this up, you're not gaining much on your finishing category. As you can see there on the bottom right, we're not really gaining much no matter how much you fill it out. So I just thought the most important thing was to fill up our driving layup and fill up our driving dunk, and I think that was the most important part for me. And as far as our shooting goes, we're gonna go ahead and max out all of our shooting. We're gonna get all of the shooting badges that we need. So we're gonna have an 85 free throw, we're gonna have a 78 3, 80 midi, and then we're gonna have to max out our post fade as well. So we're gonna have 17 shooting badges on this build, which I think is more than enough, because in this game you can green with no badges. So having 17 badge upgrades is more than helpful and more than enough, if you ask me. And we're gonna go back to playmaking. I'll show you guys a little bit more in detail later on in the video. And in our interior defense, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna max it out. It's only gonna be a 54, it's not gonna be that high. Then again, we are very short. Our perimeter defense is gonna be maxed out. We're gonna get an 87 perimeter defense, but it's also gonna go up, and I'll show you how, right? Lateral quickness, we're gonna get an 87. Our steal is gonna be a 95. So you'll see right 94 now, but it'll be a 95. And honestly, guys, the stealing it, like when you have pickpocket in this game, I'm gonna show you guys a video of how to actually strip people, because a lot of people just tend to pass square. And that's not really the way to do it. You want to go ahead and you want to bump them first off a clamp animation, and then swipe down on the right stick, and that's how you get a higher steal rate, especially having a high steal. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna max block. It's not gonna be that high because we're only gonna be a very short height. And we're gonna go ahead and max out our defensive rebound, and then steal a little bit. And we're gonna have 24 defensive badges, which I think is absolutely amazing. And for the last few upgrades that we have left, right? You kind of have a choice here, right? You can either go with pass accuracy or ball handle. I went with ball handle because when I get the ball, I want to have a little bit, at least of a quick first step. You're not gonna have, bad progress per se, but I feel like you would definitely go ahead and still have a little bit more. So you're gonna want to go ahead and tone your offensive rebound to a 56. And the reason why you want to tone it down to a 56 is because you want to go ahead and have these 7 extra points. You want to max out. You want to max out ball handle. You want to go ahead and put in the rest into pass accuracy. And the reason why is because you literally want to be able to catch the ball, but also be able to blow by people fast. So sure, you won't get a ton of badges, but just having the rating in itself will at least have you able to dribble faster with the ball instead of being sluggish and slow like a turtle with the ball. And I feel like that's important. So right here, just a review, right? We have a 74 driving layup. We have a 69 driving dunk. We have an 80 midi, 78 three-pointer, 85 free throw, 80 post fade, which is nice. You kind of bail yourself out and chuck up a random post fade. 74 ball handle. I'm gonna go ahead and have a 87 perimeter defense, 87 lateral quickness, 94 steal. I'm gonna have a 70 offensive rebound. This is about to change a little bit right now because we are gonna add in our height and our body shape and our weight. So you can go with Burley if you want. I like going with Define because it's still slim enough. I feel like Burley's a little bit too burly, but you can still have it if you want to have, a lot more bump animations. I think Burley definitely does give you that, but I usually go with Define. As far as height goes, guys, you guys want to go 6'6". On this system right here, I have it on the metric system, so it's going to be 196. And what that's going to do, right, is going to add 1 more to your driving dunk. It's going to give you 2 more into interior. Going to give you 2 more into block, 2 more into defensive rebound, and 3 more into offensive rebound. That's the reason why I went with 6'6". So I have the metric system, so I'm going by that, and it's 1.96. But if you guys want to be 6'6", then this would be it. And then as far as weight goes, we're going to go with the lowest weight. It's going to give us a 91 speed, and it's going to give us a 90 acceleration. So we're going to be zooming all around the court. And the reason why I say that is because, guys, in order to stay in front of these guards, you need to be as fast as you possibly can. And as far as wingspan goes, we're going to go ahead and we're going to max out our wingspan. The reason why you want to max out your wingspan is because it's going to give you a lateral quickness of 89, a perimeter defense of 89, and we get 2 more into driving dunk. And as far as having a 74 midi and a 76 3, it's going to be totally fine because you get +4 at 99. Also, you get to hit consistently. The threshold for an automatic green this year is going to be 70 and higher on your rating. So as long as you have a 70 or higher, you don't have to worry about having an 80 or a 90. Like, as long as you know your jump shot, you're going to be able to green consistently, guys. And with that being said, if you guys had the option of going with sharp or lock take, I feel like I can green consistently, and I'd rather be able to lock kids down more. So I would rather go with the lockdown takeover. I'm going to go with our build is complete. And let's see who we get. We're going to get Lonzo Ball, Drew Holiday, and Kirk Heinrich, so he can shoot. It's like a 3-and-D kind of build. And this is what I deem to be the best lockdown build in NBA 2K22 current gen. And if you guys want to know what badges I put on this build, just let me know and I'll make a badge video. I'll definitely be open to doing anything for you guys. And with that being said, guys, I want to thank you guys for the constant support this year. You guys have been absolutely amazing. And thank you guys for watching again, guys. If you guys like this video, please slap a like, please subscribe, please comment down below. And it's been your boy Flawless W, and I'm out. Peace.